Well, the day has finally arrived. We've been waiting for this day for a year now. We've had a trip planned to Tennessee, Fall Creek Falls State Park. Really looking forward to it. We've gotten a lot of rain recently, but the rains have slacked off a bit. As you can see, we're packed up and ready to go this morning. Looking forward to it. It's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of about a 12-hour drive, and we're going to stop off at a KOA in the Memphis area. Actually, it's actually in Arkansas. So we're going to stop there on our way up and on our way back to just kind of save a little bit of driving time because it's going to be about 12 hours. What is it, Mom?
Nothing.
You looking forward to our trip?
I am. Are you?
I am. We stopped here last night and we're about to get ready to go this morning after we have a little bit of breakfast. We'll get underway at around 8 a.m. and make our way the remaining 6 hours to Fall Creek Falls State Park in Tennessee, which we're really looking forward to. So now it's time for a little bit of breakfast and then we're going to get back on the road. This is a short review of the Memphis KOA that is actually not in Memphis. It's called the Memphis KOA simply because of its close proximity to Memphis. But it's actually located in Marion, Arkansas, about 16 miles from Memphis. I regret that I didn't get a lot of footage of the campground, and this was basically for two reasons. Number one, we were kind of tired from traveling and just wanted to level the trailer, put the slides out, and relax for the night. And number two, the weather wasn't so great for filming. It had been raining for several days, and it was still a little overcast and dreary when we got there. I got a break in the weather and was happy to see a little sunshine the following morning, and I took this footage hastily after breakfast as we were about to get underway on the second leg of our journey to Tennessee, so I didn't have a whole lot of time. Now you may have noticed that shadow on the right side of the screen and you're wondering what that is. Well, I was trying out my new cell phone gimbal for the first time and discovered a little too late that I didn't quite have my phone adjusted properly in the gimbal, and you're actually seeing the far edge of the cradle pivot joint that holds the cell phone. I was very disappointed to find out that much of my footage from the week was like this, and I really wish that I'd noticed it sooner. Unfortunately, it wasn't until I got home and started going through my footage that I realized my mistake. So I've had to make do with the footage that I had. I have since learned how to adjust my gimbal so that this won't happen again. Now, there are many things that you can do with a cell phone gimbal, and this will eventually improve my videos in the future. Unfortunately, right now, it just shows what an amateur I am. But you live and learn, right? Here's my mother and father-in-law's rig behind me, and we're a couple of spots over. Right here. Now, this is actually the first KOA that we've ever stayed at, and my first impressions, well, I wasn't so impressed at first, actually, to be honest. But then I thought about it for a while, and I realized that my expectations were perhaps a little unreasonable. Although this KOA is certainly not what I would consider a vacation destination, meaning a campground that you would want to stay at to relax for an extended stay, this is a great campground to stop at for the night or a couple of days if you are traveling. It's very conveniently located right off the highway, and all of the sites are pulled through with full hookups. In fact, this campground has most of the amenities that KOAs are known for. It has free Wi-Fi, cable TV, a dog park, a game room, and if you're traveling with young kids, you can find a playground there for them to unwind from the road as well as other activities. You can top off your propane, go for a swim if it's in the summertime, or just relax, unwind, and get ready for the next day's journey. I also want to mention that my father-in-law and I both received the 10% military discount that KOA offers to veterans and active duty military personnel. It turns out that this campground suited our needs just perfectly. It was right at the halfway point of our journey to Fall Creek Falls State Park in Tennessee, and it was a great place to stop for the night. We stayed at this KOA on the way northeast to Tennessee and also on the way home. Perhaps it's not the nicest KOA out there. We did notice some things that seemed to be in a state of disrepair, But all in all, Sunset Seekers would like to recommend this KOA to the weary traveler who's just passing through and wants to unwind for a short period of time, or to those who want to see the sights in the Memphis area for the weekend. There is actually a tour shuttle bus that will pick you up and drop you off at the KOA if you want to check out Graceland, Mud Island River Park, the Memphis Zoo, Beale Street, or other local attractions. We give this KOA 3.5 stars out of 5 for the amenities and convenience alone, and we're throwing in another half a star for the friendly staff, and that brings us to an overall rating of 4 out of 5 stars. We want to thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope that you check out the other videos from our stay in Tennessee, which was our ultimate destination for the 10-day vacation that we were on during the filming of this video. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button to follow us on all our future journeys, and don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. Also, we would love for you to like this video and leave us a comment below and tell us about the campgrounds that you like to stay at. And again, thank you for watching.